All right, let me just go ahead and pop up scene. Here we go. And oh yeah, music. Can't forget that. Yeah, I guess it would help if I unmuted it. Okay. Luckily, I have a list of stuff I want to do so I don't forget. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the symmetry tool. Yeah, I'm making so many of these emotes, but I have such little space for them to all be displayed. Hello, Light. Welcome in. That's a beautiful message you have there. And just in time. Literally just started the stream. Yeah, like I was gonna stream last night, but I had such a long day at work. I was like, nope, not tonight. We're gonna draw a nerd hamster for this first emote. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. The gang is all here. Tonight's just kind of a chill stream. Got them thick glasses. Bigger. He's got a big old brain. This one said, well, I was going to make this one of the boys, but I think I might make this one me in hamster form, because that is a 2D model idea that I have, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I have a VTube Studio downloaded, and I was trying to see if I can do it on my phone, and it did not work on my phone, so it's gonna have to be on PC. And at some point, I'm gonna have to download Live 2D, and it is free, like temporarily, but there is a subscription to it. I'm not sure how to feel about that. It's a wild Gengar. enhance. There we go. Oh, really? You can catch a wild Gengar in the wild. That's... Oh, peep this, peep this. Actually, you can catch a Gengar in the wild. Oh, man. Snot-nosed looking hamster with his glasses and his stupid looking... Oh, God. What? Look at these hands. Look at that hand. Ugh. What am I doing? I can't believe I have to do this. I have to look up that emote so I can get the hands right. Okay, I have not really touched a Pokemon game in a while. I was really into them, and then after a while I kind of just stopped because a lot of them it was just kind of just the same thing over and over again with the recent titles. That's just me though. I wasn't really much of a competitive Pokemon player either. I just really liked playing through the stories and just seeing like the kind of just collecting like the cute ones. Fan games, really? Electivire. Ooh, that's a cool looking Pokemon. That's a Pokemon with aura. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got aura because he is the aura. I think my favorite Pokemon though was probably Dedenne, because he looks like a hamster. Because of course. I really loved the fairy Pokemons. I always thought they were adorable. Overdose. Oh yeah, and Dene, I forgot that Dene is electric type too. Oh yeah, and I gotta draw some tape in the middle of these glasses. Really get that nerd stereotype in there. Oh no, Light. He died. I think he turned into Gengar. Oh, there he is. Electivire just has a lot of aura, doesn't he? Just that kind of dude. Palmot. That's another one I gotta look up. Aww! What a cutie. He's shaped like a friend. Yeah, funny. I feel like electric types would be so useful if they existed in real life. They can charge our phones, power up things that we need, or just and just be there and look cute, or just fight for us. I love fairy type Pokemons and also ghost type Pokemons. Little thingy, or my thingy. I was saying this is me, and yet I keep saying he. Yeah, I may as well just make this Simon at this rate. Make this one a redo? Yeah. Good idea. Yeah, I've been thinking of like stuff to do for alerts too. I have an idea for that one, which that one I'm going to be drawing as soon as I get some of this emote stuff out. Yeah, I've been thinking about any other future games I want to play because I'm running out of ideas. It's like my PC build right now, like it's kind of dated, but I finally figured out the kind of RAM that I need, which, yeah, I know. It's expensive, but I know the kind I'll need. I'll just have to find a time to actually buy it. I'll get that in. Then I'll get a better graphics card, which that'll either be first or second, depending on how, the money situation's gonna go. Yeah, after that I should be able to play more games, more recent games. I'll be more confident with developing my 2D model. Shoot, I did that on the wrong layer. Yeah, but I'm excited to do the 2D model, but I'm also really nervous because I know how long it's gonna take. It's like I've seen tutorials. It's just really scary. I know it's gonna take time to do it, but I'm also very impatient. I am not what you call a patient person. Keep it 1,000? What does that mean? Oh. I see. I'll keep it 1,000. I'll keep it going. I should make this appear in all layers. There we go. Can't forget the blushies. I've ever since Tomodachi Life released, I've been having a lot of fun with that so far. Yeah, I made myself and well, of course, and already it's like I have Apple the hamster from Animal Crossing and Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen all have crushes on my me. And I've been like, I'm not really like going for one person or the other. Like anytime they're saying like, oh, I want to go out with Lyla, I'm just like encouraging it. I'm just feeding into the chaos. Gojo, I might add him soon. I was thinking about how I wanted his me to look, and I was just like I don't know if I'm gonna make him look good, but I've seen some guides. But yeah, Toji. Yep, the man that totally just beat up a bunch of teenagers, killed a little girl. Yep, that man. Who else do I have? I have, oh yeah, Vast Stampede. And who else? I know I have way more, I just can't. Oh yeah, Jetstream Sam from Metal Gear Rising. Mirko from My Hero. There's others, I just can't think of them. Oh yeah, Miku. That's another one too. Yeah, it's insane that he went to heaven all because of his heavenly restriction. So you did all this stuff? Oh, that's okay. As long as you have heavenly restriction, you'll go to heaven. Have fun. Maki has it too. Like, what murder? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I would love to give this like a smooth animation of like the fingers kind of going up and down, but I do not have tools for that yet. change the outline color of this. It's not so harsh. Ooh, I like that. That's a lot more vibrant. Call this one Nerd Hamster. Alright, next one. Okay, I'm gonna actually draw over an image for this one. The good. There we go. Big enough. So we have room for the antenna up here. Okay. This one's gonna be a little hard to see. I'm gonna try my best though. If I ever play a Resident Evil game, I expect to see a lot of these in the chat. Do 4 if I want to start the Resident Evil series. Alright, yeah. I've heard that 4 is like the goated one. Yeah, I actually tried to play Village on my PC once, and like it was like it's playable, but just because of how dated my PC setup is, like the graphics just looked like poop. So trying to do that and then streaming would not have gone well. And I remember I was trying to get to like a certain part, and I just kept getting killed by werewolves. Like anytime I moved past them, because I haven't played Resident Evil 4. I keep treating it like it's Borderlands. Like you just have infinite ammo and you can just shoot wherever. And me being so bad at it, I treated the game as just like, oh, I don't have to conserve my ammo. And when I ran out, like I just didn't know what to do. And I just got killed so much, and I just got so mad, and I just quit the game. Oh, the OG one? Is the OG one, like, better? Just for, like, story or whatever? I would usually kind of gravitate towards, like, remakes just because I like pretty graphics, but I could do, like, the original stuff, too. Newer stuff just kind of makes me jaded towards, like, the older stuff. Just realized this hamster's mouth is open so wide. Like, good God. How traumatized was this boy? PC is having trouble with 8. You might have trouble streaming with the remake of 4, so you can do the OG 4 instead. Not quite as appealing graphics, but it'll have to... Yeah. That is true. It's like I have a love-hate relation now with horror games. Like I like the appeal of them, but then I'm also just like I get kind of jumpy. And then if they have puzzles in them, I will. Well, we don't talk about that because if you were here with my late homework, like I think I remember. It's like my late homework streams. Those puzzles were, ooh. Yeah, we'll see what it comes down to. Because right now it's like on the games I want to play, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Kind of hitting a bit of a slump. This hamster is gonna be me. I wonder if I should add like motion blur to this. Oh yeah, I might do a, I might do a really stupid hamster Wojak. I saw a video on Facebook of one of them, and I was just like, oh my god. Just had that idea. Oh yeah, I saw a video of someone do a Wojak, the Joy Jack in Tomodachi Life. It looks so dumb. The game of the year. I love that this game has no censorship. They just gave up. And we just proved them exactly why we can't share me's. Light fur in the tum-tum area. Tummy wummy. I hope all the music in this playlist is copyright. I saw some that said that they were copyright free, but they still had some game music. So parts of this VOD gets muted, I'm not going to be pleased with that. And then the shadows. I look like I got a 5 o'clock shadow. Straight up bumming it. Another reason why I kind of wanted to do this emo is because I was watching this video of Queso getting jump scared, and people were kind of pointing out that he kind of looks like he's doing the scared hamster emo. Just the the way that he kind of puts his arms up in the front. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought it was kind of cute when he did that. Oh yeah, it's gonna crash my stream. The minute I mentioned him, my PC is just gonna start sinking into the ground. Yeah, see? It's over already. GG. We're all banned in his stream. He's gonna find me on all of my socials and just get me banned. No. Rip. Rest in peace to your phone. Wonder if I can do... Oh god. Face is melting. I think I have some... There's some white bits in there that I'm missing. I gotta... Let's see. Okay, that's why. Here, let me just make a copy of all this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, let me just see. There we go. See, I liked the clean one, but I also kind of like the motion blur one too. I think the clean when it gets like zoomed out. I think it might be easier to read. I might just keep it like this for now. Scared hamster emote. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, this this one's gonna be another one. Google. This dumb little guy. This little one has no thoughts going on in his head. I'm gonna do this one, but it's gonna have a little twist to it. Hang on, let me find another picture. Just a second. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, go back. Okay. Here's another one. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do, like a hamster with a gun. Oh, I might just do like a singular gun. This one's gonna be so dumb looking. Look at his lips. At the top of his head. Oh my god, I'm just reenacting a popular video of some guy. I need to look it up. You guys will probably know what I'm talking about.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
I love that laugh is contagious. I love it so much. That was like literally me just looking at this dumb hamster. And back to cute music. Bulging eyes. The shine isn't even in the same spot. Oh god, this is gonna be so... This is gonna be a really crusty looking emote. How does someone get their hamster to just sit so still like this in front of a webcam? Did they give him any weird plants? And I can't tell if his mouth is open or closed. Because its quality is just so garbage. Yeah, you guys can use this to, like, bully me into playing a game. Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. Look at that. Okay. Oh, the hands are gonna be like the worst part for this. Ooh, I don't know how to draw guns. Style change here. Might have to increase this. Actually, no. I don't think the ears would be like that at all. Okay. I did. Hey there, welcome back. Got a little quiet there. I was wondering, I was just like, did I have connection problems? Was my stream getting bad? Like, was the quality, like, just getting all over the place? Oh, okay. I definitely needed my rest yesterday. I feel anytime where I kind of skip a stream or have to cancel, I feel really bad sometimes. Dang it. Thanks, I'm glad. This one's like really crusty looking. Then again, I guess the crustiness is a part of its charm. Oh man. Oh, look at these lips though. Ugh. So nasty. Come over and kiss me on my mouth. Feeling romantical. I think this is probably the dumbest emote we have so far. Yeah, that sounds like the crustiness kind of gives it its charm. If it was too smooth and too perfect looking, it just wouldn't hit the same. It kind of looks like a bunny's face up close in a way. It's gonna be a really jankily, is that a word? It's gonna be a really janky colored gun. I am not an expert with guns. Yeah, it's hard to believe, like, long ago, I used to feel so guilty about tracing stuff. Like, the internet was just, like, the art side of the internet was just, like, so, like, hostile towards you about doing anything that didn't fit their image. And it's, I think tracing can be good if you're a starter and you're just trying to, like, kind of work your muscle memory. Like, I mean, you shouldn't be too dependent on it. And I mean, like, you shouldn't be, like, claiming it as yours. Like, I think, like, if, you know, you should be, like, a little on, like, if you ever do, like, decide to publish it, or if somewhere you should be, like, honest about it. But it can be good for beginners if you're trying to learn. Or if you're just, like, doing stuff, like, I've seen people do, like, emotes. Like, they'll kind of trace over a picture to make it look good. Or they'll, like, professionals will trace when they're in the industry and they have to meet a deadline. And, or maybe if you're, like, struggling with something and trying to reference so you can learn. So, I mean, tracing isn't bad. I think the problem is just being too dependent on it. I think mostly if you're learning, like, if you're tracing stuff, you should kind of, like, it's okay to do it, but, like, I think you should probably, like, kind of more, like, keep it to yourself so you don't, like, attract any, like, someone, like, any haters or anyone trying to harass you. Okay, so it's like kind of shadows more on the top of the head. God, those lips. That mouth. Might have to... Wondering if I should increase the size of the gun. Yeah, it might be my new favorite too. It's how cursed it looks. Me gun emote. Alright, so this next one, it's not going to be an emote, it's just going to be a badge. And I don't have badges unlocked yet because I'm not an affiliate. That's okay, we're just going to do this just to get prepared. It was on my mind. Oh, that is small. Okay, yeah, it's gonna definitely have to be resized. This one's gonna be a really cute one. UFO, but with hamster ears. I'm not going to sweat it too much. Details here because it is going to be small. 72 by 72 pixels is like the large size. Here we go. I say, oh, I'm not going to sweat it on the details, and yet I'm really obsessively going over it on the sketch, trying to make sure every line looks perfect. I've seen this artist on my Twitter feed, and she always makes like the cutest looking badges and emotes. It's like, oh my god, how does she do that? On like such little space on a canvas. The line art always looks really crisp and the shading is so vibrant. Okay. They get very vibrant. My voice keeps cracking. Maybe not pink. Yeah, that looks good. Or maybe I could put that bottom here. Nah, it's gonna be more vibrant. Yeah, that looks good. This is gonna be a really cute sub badge. Everyone's gonna cute Max my stream. Sus emote. Why the sus emote? I love it. It's so sassy. Oh, music ended. Let's see. Fun and chill elevator video game music. Oh, but that might mute the VOD.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
Let's see.
Meet Base 44.
Oh, you hate drawing backgrounds? Yeah. I think most people really don't like drawing backgrounds. They suck. Yeah, I focus so much on the characters that when it comes to the background, I just get really fatigued. Here's a little badge. Very small but simple. Okay, next thing. Oh yeah, I was gonna do an alert. I have to figure out the dimensions for that. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of another simple one. It's not gonna be anything too. It's not gonna be an animated one. It's not gonna be too detailed. Yeah, it was. Well, technically it's gonna be a badge, but I might use it as some kind of an emote too in the future. It depends on the how much room I'm gonna have. Because I know, like right now, as like a non-affiliate member, it's like I can only put like so many emotes in slots. And that's still weird. How it's like how some of them aren't even showing up.
I've been building out my capsule wardrobe and recently bought this pair of black slacks. I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful.
Yeah, this is gonna be a new follow alert. T-posing. Yep, this is how it canonically looks when new people follow me. You just get abducted in the ship. It is what it is. I know I'm not very talkative in the stream now. I'm kind of low energy. I still wanted to do something. Oh god. Trying to make this circle match one of the sketches is gonna be really tricky. This music is totally like Animal Crossing. Just felt like spamming that emote there. It's okay. I love that emote too. It always makes me smile whenever I see it being used. It is. I just realized I was very quiet there. I think it's just because I'm trying to lock in. Oh yeah, I just realized I was thinking about games, and I realized I have Cult of the Lamb. And I know there's Twitch functions you can use with that. So I might consider playing that really soon too.
Content creators, imagine
I know there's a lot of updates that game has.
You can no more heavy lifting when it
Played it a few years back, and then it's like I wanted to play more of it, but I just didn't really find much of the motivation to. So yeah, I kind of hit like a weird slump, and then when I started streaming now, I actually feel excited to want to play video games more and actually finish them. So I don't know what it is, but I think sometimes I'll look at something that I like and I want to play it, and then after that I'll just be like, I don't want to touch it anymore, and I'll forget about it. And now since I'm streaming and I have people who watch me, it's like I have that feeling again of like, oh my god, this is so much fun. I want to play more of it. I want to play more. So yeah, I think streaming is kind of helping me kind of relive my passion for games again. Oh, blushy alien. Oh yeah, this music really is Animal Crossing, French sounding. Yeah, it's a Cult of the Lamb. I know there's the Woolhaven DLC, and then there's like the Sins of the Flesh. I think there's something else. I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to it, but yeah, I know there's a lot going on with it. Yeah, that's gonna be exciting having you guys decide. Like, I think there's like gladiator battles, and I think you can let like followers decide like if you want like a certain follower to live or die. Yeah, I remember in my previous playthrough, I was kind of making some of the old people, like the old members in there, like fight each other to the death. Which one is the strongest Unk? Battle of the Unks. Might name some of the followers after you guys too. Then I think I might make the UFO rings kind of like a green. Just something different. It's too clean looking. Yeah, it really is cute. He's T-posing, but he still has this adorable face. We'll just make it normal. And do the shading on the ship.
I mean, we all do it. You see a line, have no idea what it's for, but your brain is like, should I join it? It's crazy, right?
Trying to think if I want to do anything more after this. Not necessarily emotes or alerts, but just like doodle stuff. I'm also still thinking about Tomodachi Life. I'm like, I want to play more. I want to play more. Okay. And the highlights. Trying to make the shine on here somewhat believable. How many emotes do I have lined up for tonight? Yeah, it's just these 3 that I got. And then, like, this sorta being an emote. This is just an alert. It's what I'll use for follows. And might make a different one for subs. Yeah. I would try to do more, but I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty satisfied with the amount that I got right now. And I just don't want to like overdo it. 'Cause I know there's only so many that I can like, actually use right now. Yeah, see, there we go. Put some in a sort of folder. Center it. Yep, this is gonna be the new follow alert. Alright, now with this, I'm just gonna be doodling some stuff. had an idea for some toggles. I remembered when I saw the portrait of the astronauts for the moon mission. I was looking at their astronaut suits that they were wearing, and I was thinking of having like a kind of cropped jacket that kind of looks like an astronaut suit. But it might be like white or like a vibrant bright pink or something. Beautiful hamster lineup, thank you. Very proud of the work that we got done so far. Yeah, I think like in terms of development, like more stuff, it's just gonna be up to like making the models, and I am not I'm not looking forward to that, to be honest.
So you guys are just like State Farm, right?
This is gonna be a hair toggle. Guess which hairstyle it's gonna be. Something only suiting of an alien. Something that an alien would wear. Yes, space buns, you are correct. It's only appropriate. I really need a softer pen tool to sketch with. G pen is just too harsh. I'm gonna cheat and just copy the other eye. Maybe I should give her the, give myself the, Elsa eyebrows. I hate it. I catch myself doing that unintentionally in my art, too. Clearly you don't own an air fryer. Looking face. I feel like I should have, like, Vash the Stampede looking kind of glasses. I actually have these kind of shaped sunglasses in real life, but I can't tell how they make me look. It's just too big or just too weird on me.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Trying to run as fast as T-Mobile.
Well, you better pick it up because now T-Mobile has the fastest 5G home internet.
Really? Well, how's this?
That's done. Oh, I forgot my blushies. What am I thinking? Yeah, very fancy, very swagger. Yeah, I think because of Vash the Stampede, I actually really like wearing these kind of sunglasses. Sunglasses are just too cool. Oh, I did not mean to do that. god, what kind of hand is that? What to do with the arms? I'll just leave myself armless for now until I get an idea. Armless Lyla. That sounds like a really crazy pirate name. Like a space. I could be like a space pirate. Armless Lyla. Yeah, that's actually another idea. That'd be so cool to have for an outfit, like space pirate, and like a space commander, like a captain-looking hat, and then having like a jacket just kind of over my arms. I actually thought about making my concept being like space pirate. But then I realized that that'd be kind of hard to do for like just my entire character as a whole. So I decided I just kind of kept it simple. Just like a space hamster, and then I could kind of add on to it like later, like do like a space pirate kind of lore AU. Although it's like, how would an armless pirate fight? Because I was like, there's clearly pirates that like lost their arms and stuff, and they seem pretty capable as long as they had one arm. But it's like, how would an arm, like just a completely armless one fight? Like, just do they put like swords in their teeth? They just like kick people? Do they just have like just like wooden arms that they just kind of just smack people in the face with? Those are the kind of thoughts that would keep me up at night. Very carefully. Yeah, I can see that. Welcome in, Beige Red. I don't know if you just popped into this chat while I was talking about there, or if you were lurking, but perfect timing.
I've been needing more art in my bedroom and recently painted this canvas. However, I wasn't quite sure the best way to hang it, so I turned to ChatGPT. It gave me a list of all the materials.
These ads, like, why do you need to turn to ChatGPT to figure out how to hang a canvas? Like, just Google it. Just Google. It's not that hard. What's going on? Pirate character? Well, I was kind of just spitballing like ideas in the future for like future outfits. And I was saying like initially I thought about being a space pirate just for my whole character, but then I realized that might be kind of difficult to do, just kind of like to really get into character for that. So I figured like that could be like an idea just in the future. about the chonky moon boots. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's that game Windrose that came out. It's all about pirates. You can actually like play sea shanties in there too. And I actually got really obsessed with learning about that one day when I got sick. I was like looking up a whole bunch of sea shanties to listen to. Let me see if I can find... You know what? Let's just listen to sea shanties.
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to
Yeah, it basically is like a pirate stream right now.
leave her, Johnny, leave her.
This is such a good one.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high.
Yeah,
Leave her,
pirate hat.
Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny.
Get to work, you
leave her.
scallywags.
Oh, leave her,
Yarr.
Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us
Sea shanty
to
karaoke
leave her.
streaming coming.
I
Yeah.
hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No growing
That would be fun
out
to think
and
about, but
rough
I
and
honestly
grub.
do not
And
like
it's
singing.
time for us to leave her.
I really do not like how my voice sounds when I sing.
Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long
Yarr.
and the winds don't
Maybe I'll have like
blow,
a
and it's time
cigarette.
for us to leave her. We swear by our oath for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time
And there we go.
for us
Pirate
to
Lyla.
leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Yeah, actually, I could use my 3 little hammy children in place of like a parrot. And they'll have those are my crewmates. Yeah, Simon, Clark, and Cornelius. Those are their names. They can be my crewmates. They'll be the ones just kind of messing around on the ship, and I'll scream at them to get to work, and they'll they'll be doing it for me. Let's see. What's another pirate song? Oh, Drunken Sailor. Yeah, I actually just realized that the song that they use in SpongeBob sometimes is literally Drunken Sailor. I just realized that now, like yesterday.
I'm coming for you.
And it's always used like during like sad moments.
Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning.
Yeah, SpongeBob has a peak
What
soundtrack.
will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken
Wow.
sailor? Early in the morning.
It's amazing how this stream really just became a pirate stream now, all because I mentioned like a space pirate.
Way up she rises. hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with the hose pipe on him. Early in the morning. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way
Derailing streams. Yep, exactly.
Early in the morning. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning.
This man has a beautiful voice.
Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Way up she rises. Early in the morning.
Let's see. We'll do one more sea shanty. I'm trying to remember. Roll and go? Is that what it's called? Oh, Randy Dandio. That's what it is.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. Way, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are
This is
all
another
in
banger
the
one.
To me rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To me rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out through the locks. Way, hey, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. To me rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Hey, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To me rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way, hey, roll and go.
Makes me wish I could have gotten more into the Assassin's Creed games.
To me rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away.
And I heard there's that new one that has to do with like the witch trials. That one sounds really cool.
To me rollicking Randy Dandy, oh.
Hey, AT&T just gave me their best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. I'm telling everyone.
Barber,
Yeah, basically, we're coming pirates now. Let's see. Let's go back to some... Yeah. Let's do some lo-fi music now. The title of this song is Just Me, the Bunny, and 27 browser tabs. I know like that's a thing that people leave their browser tabs up all the time, but I've never left so many browser tabs open. I think the most I've had was like probably 7. I don't know how people can just do that. Like they just leave their computer running all the time and they just have like so many like browser tabs up in like the triple digits. Like, dude, like what are you doing? $63? Like what are you doing? Like what kind of tabs do you have open? Just like social media or just like memes? Like I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know much about One Piece either, but yeah, Zoro's goated. You never know what you might need. I mean, true, I guess. I just can't personally relate. I remember watching a stream of, I don't know if this name sounds familiar to any of you guys, but the Super Best Friends, with Wooly, Pat, and Matt. I forgot which game they were playing, but they were like, someone was talking about how someone has like a whole bunch of tabs open, and then like Pat was screaming at Wooly or whoever just like to close his tabs. And I remember just not really being able to relate to that. I'm just like, why do people have so many tabs open? I don't get it. There we go. She has arms now. She's gonna do the peace sign. Too. I know, like, some people are just built different. Oh no, my navigator just oh, okay, there we go. My navigator just disappeared. I'm gonna have to look up a reference picture of an astronaut suit. Trying to get a picture of those guys. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna copy it one for one. Ooh, I think I might make it like lined with fur too. It do be cold in space. All the cheeks, the blushies. Yeah. I actually kind of took inspiration from her. like I kind of look like a mix between Uraraka and Mina Shido. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the blackened sclera and the pink hair and unusual skin. We both look like freaks. And I think at one point she wanted her hero name to be like the Alien Queen, like Ripley. And then they're just like, no, she's something else. She can't infringe copyright. Okay. Might just leave this as a sketch. And then, I was gonna line this tonight, but it is getting late, and I actually have to wake up like a little early just to do something. But yeah, I wanted to get to at least over 2 hours with the stream. Yeah, with like a concept for the 2D model was gonna be like the space buns, sunglasses, and then like a jacket that kind of looks like the space suits that the astronauts in the Artemis mission wore. Except it's kind of stylized just to be more me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a color if I want it to be like bright orange or if I want it to be white or like a fluorescent pink. Oh, you're making a fan comic of that. That's cool. Yeah, I think I took a look on your Twitter page. And I saw what you were doing. I saw you were drawing I think I saw your art of Deku. That was cool. So I hope it goes well. And yeah, backgrounds suck. Cringe? No. Why is it cringe? Except the Uraraka one, yeah. She is best girl, so. It's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. Now, one day when you make improvements, you're gonna look back at some of the art that you made and maybe think about the ones that you deleted, and you might be like, dang, I wish I didn't delete that. I would have wanted to look back at that, because I know I made a lot of art like years ago, and I deleted a lot of it because I kind of cringed at it too. And then now I'm looking back at it, I'm like, dang, I wish I would have kept that, just so I can look at it again, to see how far I've gone. And like, you know, some of it might be like kind of cringy, and like some of it might be like, you know, kind of be like just kind of to laugh at. But sometimes it's just, even if it is bad, it's like, you know, you're gonna miss looking at that one day. Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. We all start somewhere. And the only way you can get better is if you just keep going and going and going. Those are words of wisdoms for tonight. Okay, so my concentration for right now for art is kind of breaking, so I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Yeah, I'll try and finish this on my own time, maybe, or maybe do another art stream. I don't know, we'll see. The next stream will probably be on Wednesday? This Wednesday, maybe? We'll see. Yeah. Okay, well, this has been a really good stream. Got a lot of stuff done. We got emotes and alerts and badges, and kind of started on this little concept toggle art of outfits. Yeah, it has been a beautiful time. Alright, so thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you for some of the new users that popped in. Yeah, I will try and see you guys. Oh, want me to raid someone? That one 2012 meme, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, pop bubbles. Okay. I will go ahead and do that. Oh, you're dual watching. All right, I might pop into the stream a little bit to chat, and then I might go. So here's the one. Pop bubbles. And then light, if you want to do another raid, I can do that. You sure? Okay. I mean, it might be a little difficult to, like, I don't know if I can do multiple raids or not, but yeah, if you ever want me to raid someone again, like, don't hesitate to say anything. Yeah, thank you all for watching. And yeah, I'll try and see you guys next time on a Wednesday night. Thank you all. I can get the raid destination to the next 2 streams. Alright. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. Bye-bye.